In this video, I will show you how to create a repository. A repository is where Git stores the timeline for your project. And there are many different ways to create a repository and to use Git in general. In Git's website, you can see a list of graphical user interfaces for using Git. And of course, you can always use the command line as well. Generally, it is more productive to use the support for Git that already exists in the tools you're using, like a text editor or IDE. So we will use the Happy Path IDE for this semester, Intellij. So here in Intellij, I'll start by creating a new empty project. I'm calling my project Learning Git, and I'm using the defaults for most of the options. Intellij has now finished creating my project, and I want to switch from this project view to project files. Because my project has no structure, it's not a Java project, so Intellij cannot show me anything of interest in the project view. You can see that there is already a .idea directory in my project, and that is created by Intellij. We added that to the git ignore configuration on the previous video. Next, we come here to version control system, import into version control, and create Git repository. Apparently nothing changed because we don't see any new files or directory here, but that's just because Intellij is hiding something from us. Let's go to the terminal, and here we list all the files and directories in our project. You can see that besides the .idea directory, there is also the .git directory. Let's list its contents. These files are the Git repository. You're not supposed to change these files by hand, but it's important to know that they are there. This is where Git is storing the database of your timeline and all the changes that happen to your project. But more things have changed. Here in Intellij, I can go to the version control panel and I can start to use Git here or on these buttons on the top. On the next video, I'll show you how to create one commit.